Well, hello everybody. It's December 29th, 2021, just on the edge of the new year. And Fairbanks has seen some crazy weather the last, I want to say maybe the last 4 days, pretty much starting on Christmas Day. This is the view out of my window upstairs here. It's my truck in the driveway I just got done shoveling. I actually just got out of the shower from being a sweaty mess, and I'm going to be trying to, hopefully you can see me, I'm aiming at myself without the selfie camera, but I'm going to go to the grocery store. I need to go to Safeway, and I need to go to Costco for just some of the essentials, milk, toilet paper, that kind of thing. I ran out. I really don't want to drive in this. But I figured this would be a good time to document what's going on. I got my winter socks on. I'm going to go get my pants out of the dryer here. Just so they're a little toasty for me. When I leave the house, I like to throw them in the dryer for a couple minutes. Yeah, I got my winter socks on. It's not terribly cold out today. In fact, the last couple days it's been pretty damn warm for Fairbanks. I'm born and raised here. I'm 34 now, and I can say as a kid, all through middle school and high school, even elementary school, Fairbanks would see, negative 30, negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit, sometimes for weeks, maybe even a month at a time. But we don't really see those a whole lot anymore, and I don't know if it's climate change or global warming or what you want to call it, but we still get 30 below once in a while, but it's not as much as we used to. And when I was a kid, a little kid sledding on the hills and stuff, we would get hit with 2 or 3 feet of snow. That was nothing new. But again, the last few winters have not been too crazy. But on Christmas Day alone, we got hit, I want to say it was with like 12 to 18 inches of snow. And Christmas night, and then the next morning, the 26th, it would be, it rained. It actually got warm enough to rain, which is very, very rare for Fairbanks. That's super rare. And so I think the day after Christmas, we got up to, I think we got up to like 36 degrees, which 32 Fahrenheit is freezing. So it rained. So we got dumped with like a foot and a half of snow. And then it rained on top of it. I was stupid and didn't shovel and waited till the next day. And so the rain created this ice sheet on top of the snow, which added just so much more weight. I can only imagine that people are having to deal with the weight load on their roofs. Last winter, we had a pretty hard snowfall, and it actually caved in. Several schools had to close. We had some businesses that shut down, people's houses. Right now, there's a lot of people without power that are on the outlying areas of Fairbanks. And I'm sure a lot of people watching this aren't... this isn't too unfamiliar to them. I mean, if you live anywhere in like the Minnesota, Michigan area, or the upper Northwest, like Washington, if you're in Canada, you're probably familiar with this kind of thing. Obviously over in places like Finland and stuff, I know they see a lot of that. But yeah, this has just been a crazy... December 2021 is not one I will soon forget for several reasons. But this was definitely the icing on the cake, so to speak. And yeah, since Christmas, we've been hit almost consecutively every day with another about 18 to 20. I think last night alone, it snowed. I heard someone outside say it was about 22 inches, 24. So another 2 foot. And it's more or less in some areas where you're at. If you're up in the hills, you get a lot more, it's a lot warmer up in the hills, so you see a lot more snowfall. But yeah, I am getting ready to leave the house. And I thought I'd bring you guys along for a little trip here and kind of show you what it's like in this madness. Hopefully I can get a good video of it, but I'm going to pause it now. See the post people still doing their duty. God bless them. Can't really tell up here, but this morning we had some graders, plows and stuff come through and clear the roads, but they left a big giant hill in the middle of the road right there, which is about 4 feet tall, I want to say. I'll give you a better picture of it when I get down there. But yeah, stay tuned for more. Let me pause it now. All right, here we are leaving the house with my freshly shoveled porch and everything. And here's my my driveway and everything. Oh, there we go, better focus for you. There you go. But yeah, I shoveled this, and you can see the mound of snow. Here's my railing, which is about, I don't know, about 3 foot. And the snow mound is bigger than that. That's the neighbor driveway over there. She's throwing her snow in the middle as well. That's my neighbor's car. They have an Isuzu Rodeo, and you can see it is buried. You can just make out the tire there, and the spare tire on the back. Here's my truck. You're looking at, let's see, it's a Silverado, so the snow comes up about my door handle is what I shoveled to. Several people over there kind of getting themselves unstuck and dug out. Here's the, they plowed the road a little bit for us, but then they pushed this big mound of snow, I don't know if you can see that, into the middle of the road. And then they come through with dump trucks and a loader, and they'll scoop that and take it out of here. But for now, it sits there. Hopefully the gutters don't get ripped off with all that weight. Because like I said, it's fairly warm. So hopefully it doesn't get above freezing and this stuff starts melting, because that's going to be hell on earth. It's also about, I want to say I think it's about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now. And so our days are pretty short right now. You can't really tell because it's just overcast with all the snow, but the sun would be, I'd say, about setting just about now. You can see building lights are coming on, and soon there's some street lights that'll be kicking on and everything. So I've had my truck running and warming up. Give the little wipers a little tried to brush off my hood, which is damn near impossible because when we got that rain, it created a sheet of ice on there. So we're gonna deal with that. This is crazy weather. Get my wipers going here, everything defrosting. Good. I'm in 4 low right now. If we're gonna be driving though, I'm gonna want to be in 4 high. There we go. Traction on, success. Whew. Yeah. Let me get out of my driveway and we will return as I get onto the roads. Alrighty. Thank God the plows came and pushed all the snow out of the way. I'm crossing a little bridge right now. The snow is higher than the railing on the little walkway. So again, that's about, I don't know, about 4 feet deep or so. Try to get around this person. I'm in 4-wheel drive with my winter tires on, which is just it's essential up here. I'm not driving in my normal overdrive. I'm going in 3rd gear, maybe even 2nd gear, depending on how bad this gets, really. But overdrive is when you're cruising the highways and stuff like that. But my one wiper is not doing too good. At least it's the passenger side, at least. I got my headlights on with my LED lights in there for the dark winter nights that we have. Oh man. I'm not sure what these people are out doing walking around. They might be stranded. Not stranded where they are, but maybe they can't get their vehicle out of the driveway. I know if you've got a little 4-door Kia or a little sedan or something, you're pretty much stuck in the driveway at this point. You're gonna have a 4-wheel drive or something. So yeah, we're going down College Road. There's Geraldo's, which is normally open, but with this kind of weather, businesses have shut down. There's someone walking in the snow there. Oh yeah, we're averaging about 25 right now, I think. This is normally a 35. The roads actually looks like they got a little bit of snow pushed out of the way. It's usually 2-lane road right now, but we're kind of just working with one light. Here's somebody that looks like they're getting unstuck. Kind of surprising. That truck had some big meaty tires on it, so kind of surprising to see that person snowed in there. Got some sort of fuel truck in front of me here coming up to some train tracks. There's a loader coming up on the right. That's one of the guys that's scooping up the big snow piles that have been pushed to the side and dumping them in a dump truck. I don't know if I can get around this truck right now. I'm gonna try to squeeze around. Like I said, there's supposed to be 2 lane. Excuse me. Oh, the train tracks are brutal. Oh man. All right. Yeah, this is just absolute chaos. Gotta love it. Winter wonderland. Snow machiners and snowboarders and the like are probably loving it right now. And for us, a snow machine is like I guess what some people would call a snowmobile with the track on the back and the 2 skis, but here in Alaska we call them snow machines. Some of you are probably gonna be screaming at me in the video saying a snow machine is what makes snow for ski resorts. Well, you don't really have that here. Oh man, the roads have been plowed, but they are the ruts from the icy rain from all the tires from earlier this week. They've created these deep ruts and they froze over, so now it's like frozen tracks, so you kind of are stuck driving in on the snow here. Street lights aren't on yet, I'm surprised. Some are coming on. Here's our Costco, which I hope is open. Looks like cars are there, okay. I'm gonna need to make a left turn up here, so I'm gonna put my blinker on to let people behind me know I'm getting into a left lane, even though there's not really a left lane to get into. Left side of the road, I should say. Still in third. I guess I should be grateful it's not 30 or 40 below, because when that happens, vehicles have a hard time getting started. You gotta have them plugged in for a block heater that keeps everything warm under your truck or car. When it gets 30, 40 below, sometimes the street lights stop working. So honestly, I don't know what's worse, this 10 feet of snow or 40 below Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what is worse. I guess I can always dig myself out. At 40 below, it's not really cold at that point, it's just painful. I think I've said that before. Our mall is definitely closed. Looks like Safeway's up and running. Hard to tell the snow berms in the parking lot here, but they've all been pushed up, and yeah, pretty much everywhere that the snow has been pushed up. It's about, I'm 6'4", and a lot of these snow berms come up about halfway on me, so that's at least 3 feet, 3.5 feet. But we made it to Safeway, folks. That was my goal. Let's just pray I can get my groceries out to the car now. Anyway, that's been December 2021. It's been a crazy one. 2021 wasn't too bad of a year. Better than 2020, I'm sure most of you can agree. Really, the end of the year, December came around, and I just got hit with a lot of stuff happened in my life, which a lot of people have been asking about my last video I posted with the heartbreak and everything. I'm going to address a little bit more of that in probably an upcoming video. Again, 2021 wasn't the worst year. A little better than 2020. Here's hoping 2022 is better. Hopefully the world can get itself back in order. To everyone that did send me support over the last month, it's really helped. I appreciate it, and just keep it coming. I can't thank you guys enough. Those of you that have know who you are. I don't need to name names or anything, but if you know anyone else that's going through a hard time, especially in this time of year, Alaska with its dark winter nights and long winters, it can really weigh you down. And like I said, I had a lot of personal family stuff going on, and just a lot of stuff kind of came to a head during December, and it really crumbled me pretty good. It crushed me pretty good. But I'll do a video later on addressing all that with depression and everything. But if you know anyone else that's kind of dealing with that, give them support. hopefully everyone had a Merry Christmas, and if Christmas wasn't your thing, hopefully a happy holiday. Be safe out there. Yeah, here's hoping 2022 is a little bit better for everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Give a thumbs up. You can subscribe. I know I don't upload often, but hopefully I'm in the camera right now. I usually use a selfie camera on my phone, so if I'm off center, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm kind of scared in this parking lot because vehicles do not know how to get around us, apparently. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the support, everybody, and hopefully your winter wonderland looks a little better than this. Take care.